Game is Full of Bugs is a roguelike dungeon crawler about building a magazine of bullets like a deck of cards in a deck builder. Hello and welcome back to Alchemy ship. My name is Andras, and it's been quite a while since the last devlog, so there's been a ton of changes, but since I don't feel like making a 20-minute video, I'm just gonna go over the two major things. First, the big one. Modules have been completely reworked. Previously, modules would be a rectangular shape and they would affect everything that is above them. Now modules can be any kind of shape and they only affect stuff that is connected to them with these teeth. So for instance, if I connect this module here, it will give its effects to all these three bullets, and then if I connect another module on this module's teeth, all of those bullets will gain its effects as well. Unlike before, all modules are now also randomly generated, so you can find all kinds of different shapes and I don't have to manually add them to the game anymore. Right now, I'm also playing around with making them more interesting looking with changing some parts of their tile map, changing their base color, and also adding random details that can then be saved by just saving the random seed they were generated with, so this way I can really make super organic looking modules because I only need to save one text string to save all of their attributes and details. Abilities are also randomed on them, which creates a huge amount of variety. Their power level is determined by how awkward the shape is to connect, so the more difficult the shape, the stronger the effect. This was a huge change that was slowly coming to the game in the past couple of months, but it made all the difference. Now even I'm getting surprised about what's possible in the game, so it feels really good. Now before we move on to the second part, I just want to thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like and maybe let me know what you think about it in the comments down below, or if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask them there as well. Okay, so the second major thing is that I changed energy to heat. So instead of using energy to reload your magazine, you now heat up your gun by each individual shot. The more complex or strong the shot is, the more it heats up your gun. With this, I'm hoping to make it a lot more visually clear, and you can also always see how your heat gauge is slowly filling up, so you have a better chance to get ready before it overheats and prevents you from shooting until it cools off. Below the heat gauge, I also added some heat level indicators, which I plan to use later to serve as a modifier for some modules or items. So for instance, you could find a module that only works if you're in the red zone, or a laser bullet that deals a lot more damage if you're in the blue zone, and so on. Oh, and another thing, if you want to try the game, I'm looking for testers to give me some feedback. So if you're interested, join my Discord server, apply to be a tester, and sooner or later I'll send you a Steam key to the demo. And that's it. Thank you so much for stopping by and giving me your time. If you want to follow the development more closely, these are the other places where you can find me. They're going to be linked down below. And if you want to be notified about the next time I upload the video, hit that subscribe button and I'll catch you up in the next one. Cheers.